Hello again, and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover. I couldn't fit everything in the title, and for King Crooked, he recently spilled some tea on what we all know happens behind the scenes when it comes to reviews of albums by the media. More on this in a bit, but we'll start with reactions on the internet after Genius' latest report of the top artists of 2021 so far, since we just hit the halfway mark of 2021. NBA star PJ Tucker was also spotted with the rare Eminem Air Jordan 4s ahead of the NBA Finals, and before we explore reactions so far, don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoy content like this, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and find me on social media at ETLifestyle_web. So we'll start with King Crook's revelation, and he shared this on Twitter. I love XXL mag, but one time a music reviewer over there gave me a XXL rating on my mixtape, and someone in the front office told him to knock it down to an XL without even listening to the tape. Welcome to the rap game. Now, if you've been following this channel for a while, you know that sometimes we go through comical Eminem album reviews that are filled with pseudo facts like in quotes Eminem fell off, and every now and then some genius always come in to state, well, it's just the reviewer's opinion. Well, here you go, an example that shows that there's more than meets the eye for those naive enough to believe underhanded practices don't exist. A user reacts to that with, all rap publications are trash in my opinion. They have a biased agenda. I hardly read any of their articles or pay attention to their ratings anymore. They always make me mad. The keyword here is agenda, and these publications have to stick to it to stay afloat. And this is eye-opening for some. For what? Why knock your tape if they didn't listen? Is this really how it works on the inside? Well, apparently, considering the best verses list is 60% mediocre. And according to Jay-Z, this has gotten worse thanks to the internet because reviewers and fans get the music the same time now. So album ratings are even more BS, as Jay believes you can't listen to an album and rate it in a day. It's just impossible. And I believe that this practice of assigning scores to albums before fully listening to it is more rampant today than ever before. Moving on, Genius recently revealed the media top artist of 2021, and I don't know if anyone is surprised by this, but Eminem was the top rapper on the list. Top 5 goes Olivia Rodrigo, Taylor Swift, Eminem, Juice WRLD, and Drake. And here's a segment from the article. Of the top 5 artists this year so far, only Eminem hasn't released any new music. Both the Detroit rapper and Taylor Swift benefited from albums released in late 2020, Music to be Murdered by Side B and Evermore, respectively, although Swift also racked up numbers thanks to her newly recorded reissue of Fearless, which she dubbed Taylor's version. Now, this got some confused because of the Killer remix. Under a post about this on Twitter, a user react. Killer Remix was dropped this year, Bozeman, plus Music to be Murdered by was almost released in 2021, which got this response. A remix doesn't cause this consistency in numbers. He's always in top 5 every year, almost cause people search his lyrics. Technically, based on how the record industry tracks songs around the world, a remix doesn't count as a new song. And this reminds me of the report that showed Eminem dominate YouTube views a while back, where some listed Killer Remix as an explanation, when in fact it only added 5 million views at that time to 269.3 million views in total. This time on Genius it's more of the same. It adds 269.4 thousand views to 8.6 million views, but some are quick to point out a remix as a new song in 2021. Perhaps that 269.4 thousand explains why he's the top rapper on the list. In reaction to Genius' post, a user states, Eminem is always in Genius' lyrics list longevity, and another expands. Can't believe this guy started in late 90s and got 20 billion streams in total in Spotify, and he's actually at 26.9 billion for all credits on Spotify. Moving on, a few weeks ago, we covered a story of Big Sean who sent word out to Eminem so he can get to rock those Jordan 4s.
My most rare shoe that I have in here is, I don't know if you guys can see these, but these are the Eminem Carhartt 4s. M sent these to me personally. I keep them like wrapped in plastic. Looking for another pair. And if you got me, you know, let me know if you got me, you know, because I would love to rock them, but I'm not rocking just that one pair.
And ahead of the NBA Finals, this happens. PJ Tucker arrived wearing the Eminem Air Jordan 4 on court tonight. Less than 100 pairs exist. A user reacts, I'm convinced this man has literally every shoe, even ones that ain't being thought of yet. and the video also got reactions along these lines. He's trying so hard to not crease them. And another user expanded, I bet he does, considering this is probably one of his rarest shoes, especially at those sizes. From another sneaker publication, PJ Tucker with the Encore Eminem Air Jordan 4s can't wait to see what he brings out for his first NBA Finals, and his critics were out this time. That's all this MFer is good for, wearing shoes. Dude is completely useless on the court, laughing my bum off. I wonder what basketball fans think of that take. That will be all for today. Comment below and see you on the next one.